try to stop their push. So basically, let's see what EHOME goes for. I expect them to pick an offlane that has pretty good team fight. I mean, I wouldn't consider. Meanwhile, Fnatic drop another Sunstrike around the Ancients area, so they're not going to be able to scout this out.
Oh, they go through, they get the trap from Torn, it's going to come up as well. Ohaiyo, nowhere to run, trapped in by his own illusions.
Games that they're just targeting this last year, like an early blink to function. The hero is more than capable of farming jungle and doing everything by himself.
They're going in, they want to get another kill here. Mushi going to get torrented up. Looks like this could be a big kill coming out. Magic Missile comes in. iceiceice is getting clapped around by the Hellbear. He's going to be first to fall. And Mushi actually gets out alive. Nice little salve there. DJ might end up going down here. Looking for the slap down, but he's going to get trapped in. The bear almost taking his life. They're going to lose the Shadow Team as well. Lanm looks like he's going to be scooting on out of here as well. There is going to be no more mana for the Magic Missile, but the right clicks alone might be able to drive him back to base. This is nuts there. Really nice placement.
Torrent as well at the end of it, so he was able to survive that initiation from EHOME.
Oh, there's the torrent coming back in, so Caster's Curse as DJ does end up falling at 3-4-3, gonna get disrupted up. They do have the Hellbear to try to buy themselves some time, but no more claps. And that's gonna be 3-4-3 hitting the deck, trying to see if he wants to buy out or buy a TP scroll. And well, Shadow Poison, is it gonna be enough? Oh no,
they
he's
needed
alive.
to hit that to kill him, but he has boots, so SD is not going to be able to get in range for that last poison to land onto the bench. So all in all, Fnatic were able to, even if they don't really get any initiations, it's going to allow Mushi to be able to farm his lane much better.
Oh, they're going in. Magic Missile disruption there from Fender, trying to buy themselves some time, but Gus comes back on through. iceiceice trying to leap away. Their Sunstrike is going to be off the mark, but they might still have damage anyway. One more click will be enough. DJ securing his second kill of the game. This Chen already having a huge impact. The Torrent comes in. 3-4-3 locked into the air, but Fenrir going to be dropping down as well. Drow Ranger with her team able to do so much work. That position has observers and sentries galore, so just getting some more vision, taking away some farm. Now down bottom, Drow Ranger could be in a heap of trouble there. Going to get disrupted up. They've got the Torrent to follow up Mushi. The second Drow is left alone. She might have going down. The Shadow Poison should be enough. One more click of the glaives is going to be enough.
Yeah, the moment they left you very late. Seen this a lot. I thought it was just a one game thing, but then I realized he does it every game.
Alright, Magic Missile going in. They're going to focus on Fenrir. The Sunstrike should be enough to finish the job. They are able to go through. And now iceiceice only level 4, so no Eclipse to drop down. No more mana for anything. The Torrent off the mark here as 3-4-3. Going to be going deep for this one. Looking for something there. Doesn't have enough mana for any follow-up. And Mushi's still alive on the back line. Has the guts to figure that there's Magic Missile coming onto Lanm.
Oh, the Torrent.
So low. The Torrent does latch. iceiceice is going to get that kill with that final Lucent Beam dropping down.
It's very similar to when we see Puck versus Dragon Knight mids, when Puck wants to rotate and gank with the Dream Coil, Dragon Knight takes the tower. So Nyx is feeling the same thing. Old Lanm is gonna get right clicked down by MidOne here. Arrow, oh, he landed the arrow, but should not have enough damage to kill.
I mean, he gets the double proc on the Starstorm,
yes, it raindrop, so he's fine.
Yeah. Now down bottom, Drow Ranger did get the kill on the Shadow Demon, so kills.
Ohaiyo feels like Chen is having a harder time getting the mech. Or they're gonna get the Sunstrike in Cold Snap.
Yeah, I think Fenrir's just all kinds of dead there. No chance to react. You could tell he was going in for the animation disruption, just trying to buy
to group up as 4 heroes, so they are making space for him right now. They're gonna try and gank him. He's gonna barely TP out. Oh, they got him.
Unfortunately, it looks like he's going to be paying the ultimate price for his crimes, getting purged off, and that's going to be 3 stacks of poison. Plop down. Shadow Demon getting the credit for that. The Nyx Assassin not going to grab that.
Just found with Mushi being alone at top lane. He's going to run into their team.
Oh, they know something's going on. Immediate turnaround there. Old Chicken just slapped away from existence. My god, that was brutal. For Luna able to exert a little bit. There is going to be a TP rotation coming back in. Ohaiyo looking to do some work there. Ult 11 going to get wrapped around on. Nice vacuum. Buying some time for the Drow Ranger to go and finish off the tower. The Gus does connect onto Ult 11. There's going to be no carapace for him. One more arrow just plucks him away. That's going to be a very, very well played fight there from Fnatic. They're able to go through, get the bottom tower all to
Roshan
themselves.
as well. They're going for Roshan.
Oh man, this is fantastic there. Drow threat executed cleanly for now. How long can Fnatic afford to just kind of hold on to this? Because obviously this kind of strategy is sustainable forever.
Solo kill. MidOne got a solo kill onto the Conquer. Yeah, once they get this Aegis, it's gonna put Fnatic in firm control of the game.
Sunstrike coming out. He's doing a little more damage, and the Aegis does fall focus, snapping that up without hesitation.
There's not much EHOME can do right now to take a head-on fight, even though they have a lot of team fight potential. But Fnatic is just dealing a lot of damage, like too much damage with the auras they have.
Oh, Drow Ranger up top, iceiceice living up to his name, getting frozen by these frost arrows. Yeah, I mean, goes in, turns with the Magic Missile, hold him in place, and that's going to be another kill for the Drow Ranger. Now sitting at 4 4 and 2.
This is farming tool with the helm, but you're gonna need a BKB to be able to walk into the team fight. There's too much spell damage with all the heroes.
Oh, X is gonna come in. They're gonna go for the swap there. They're gonna be able to drag back the torrent slightly off the mark. As old Lanm is gonna get picked off, and that's gonna be Vengeful Spirit.
They're getting destroyed.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I mean, they don't have the best follow-up for the vacuum.
They go through Demonic Purge there. They're dropping everything. It's gonna be the Luna just going ham. They are able to go through, get a double kill onto the Venge and the Drow Ranger. And now we're gonna leave back in Shadow Demon. Doing a little bit there to get some illusions going down, but Old 11 still sitting in to get the swap off the magic missile to follow up. The Carapace doing a lot of work. It's gonna be Impale connecting us to. There's gonna be a torrent and the boat doing a lot of work, connecting to a whole bunch of people. Mushi could be in some serious trouble. The Tidebreaker coming back in. They get the purge as well. Old Chicken able to go through and clean up a huge objective. Shadow Demon getting the credit for the kill onto the Drow Ranger. They get the Vengeful Spirit as well. And now Tidehunter looking to go in 1v1ing DJ. There's going to be the X marks the spot to bring him back in. There's going to be some send back Gen Creeps going back home. Not going to feed away that gold, but Old 11 able to go through and kill off the Gen.
No.
Oh, what happened there?
They didn't. Oh, they got the Invoker as well.
Well, the Aegis is going to bring him back up, but I think that's going to be another death point back in. They've got the tools to hold him down. He's just going to be taking a whole bunch of damage. Goes into the Ghost Walk. They have the vision. Oh yeah, they've got plenty of damage coming out. So it's a full wipe. 6 kills on Fnatic.
Solution for that. Bottom lane, we see Mushi getting initiated again, but it's going to be fine this time.
Oh, Old 11 coming in looking for something there. It's going to go in. We'll get the silence up immediately. Pops the dust. And now they should be able to get him off. Just the Drow Ranger doing enough work. Invoker getting the credit with the Sunstrike, but
Solutions of clearing the illusions until Drow has Aghanim's plus Maelstrom.
oh, Old 11 going back in. 3-4-3. Not going to get saved this time. I mean, she's got herself that turn and missile if she absolutely needs to, but I think that is going to be a very dead Venge. The mechanism might save her life for now, as there are going to be illusions hammering away at her, but she's still going to be alive. They're going back in. BKB charges popped as we're going to have Mushi trying to get what he can done. There will be a vacuum back. Old Lanm thrown out the boat, just YOLOing it. And the X marks the spot. Gonna mean that he's gonna get dragged back into damage. That is Mushi. If you look for the Eclipse though, DJ in some serious trouble, gonna get impaled up. Oh man, Luna just laying in. Ohaiyo gonna be the next to fall. Gem of True Sight on the deck. BKB charged down. Old 11 will end up burning down, but Fenrir gonna lose his life as well. MidOne is still alive. Gem gonna be down. It looks like Mushi taking that one up for himself. So Drow Ranger gets out of that fight alive, and that is so crucial.
Yeah, that was I think that was Fnatic's gem, right? Yeah, that was Ohio's gem.
At some point, or may opt to keep it for herself, but
Put it on the Ducks here, I guess.
Yeah.
Put it on the Ducks here again. One of the heroes has to carry out against the Nyx and the Mirana.
I mean, we're tipping more towards
Oh,
that.
top lane, Old Chicken, he gets caught once more by Invoker, another solo kill. Man, twice.
DJ has that hand of God if things get real scary. And Old 11 blinking in, does get a double man impale. Nice Carapace as well to follow up. There's going to be a BKB from Ohaiyo. Looking for something there, but Luna dropping the Eclipse spell. This is going to be a phenomenal tornado coming up for the Invoker, getting everyone caught out. There's going to be the wall off of the vacuum. The boat, everyone's getting dropped down low. As, okay, we got Mirana, we got everyone dropping down. And there's going to be Ohaiyo, going to be X marks the spotted up, going to be brought back down. Old 11 though, going deep, has the Carapace rolling. Ohaiyo will get picked off. The gem is on the deck. The arrow connects onto Mushi. This is going to be DJ trying to TP out. Will get Yuled up. And they're just going to take out everyone here. EHOME with a very successful fight. Old Lanm still up. Armlet toggling to safety. And that's going to be Old Chicken jumping in. DJ, the last survivor. Oh, God. He's going to be going down. Invoker just sitting there, stunned beyond belief. And now Old Chicken jumping forward. The blink away means Invoker will live through this. But that was such a successful fight for EHOME. And now Fnatic have to transition to more of that very traditional lineup with the position 1 and the damage and the team fight. I mean, aside from Drow getting that Maelstrom, what's the best way to do that? How does
By now, does he have the whole thing? Yeah, he has the whole thing. So, because he has the
Oh,
Aegis.
but he's going to get tornadoed up right now. They're have to follow if they're needed. He's going to get disrupted up. So Fenrir trying to buy himself some time. Old Lanm joins the party. He's going to be popping up the boat there. Centaur going to be falling victim. 3-4-3 getting slapped down so low. The mech not going to save you now. The backline Kunkka will get the kill on the Vengeful Spirit. Now we're going to be looking for Joker, or rather MidOne just walking back away. And there's going to be the link forward. Ohaiyo surging himself to safety. If they want to go for something, the arrow going to be plopping in. 3-4-3 actually in some trouble in his own base. They get the vacuum wall, but it's just not going to be doing a whole lot in terms of keeping the dire control. They will be able to go through and get some serious damage on Old Lanm. The X marks the spot, going to be bouncing him every which way, and that's going to be Old Lanm coming back in, getting out of base safely. And there's going to be Mushi just taking a full Eclipse right to the face. The BKB rolls out just in time. He's barely alive. And Old Lanm goes in. Oh, the blaze! Oh my god, and he gets out safely as well. Armlet Kunkka.
Jeez, this Kunkka. finding something to follow up after the vacuum, because no one else can do anything after vacuum, and it's not allowing them to initiate well and to take any successful team fights. Oh, he's just gonna stun an arrow, I guess. If he can land a stun.
Yep, they're gonna be going in, but with the creep whip, it's kind of hard to land that arrow to go. They pop in, they get the thorn. Oh god! Oh, stop! He's already dead. EHOME.
Buy back. They have to buy back.
Yeah, I mean, these Luna illusions are going to be doing so much work. That's Manta as well as Shadow Demon Disruption. Look at them bounce! Oh, they're so cute, popping every which way, but
they can't clear the illusions. The heroes.
They can't do anything there. Old 11 just blinking in. The torrent coming up 3-4-3. It's going to get victimized by that Tidebringer. Good god. That was a lot of damage coming in. Shadow Demon gets the credit for that kill.
Sad as a support now.
Invoker had to buy back for this, but still isn't really able to have any big impact. They're going to be TPing in the Mirana, who has those double Starstorms ready, and I mean, it just hurts. There's going to be a nice vacuum wall coming in, but iceiceice doesn't really care. There's going to be everything going back down. The meatball is
another
going to be
whiff
off the mark.
combo. Oh no.
And now they're rupping around to the bottom lane. They've still got to go through and clear out.
Vacuum into silence from Drow. That's the only thing remaining for them right now. They have no Chen creeps.
Oh, Mushi dodges out the arrow, but it's going to mean that it's just more and more time for EHOME to get back and reset. Once again, you got Shadow Demon waiting for that disruption, just going in and making more Lunas, and oh, the torrent latches! They're able to get the kill onto Mushi. This could be huge. They just slap her out of existence. She buys back immediately, but this is their last shot. Invoker, this is going to be a dieback if he goes down here. Top on the ice wall. Nice vacuum, though. Ohaiyo at least makes some sort of impact, but 3-4-3 might not be able to weather the storm. As it's going to be Drow Ranger sitting back, trying to be a lot of damage there. iceiceice will have to go down, but Ohaiyo getting very low as well to swap back in. Ohaiyo will be able to survive. The Hand of God will do enough. It gets on the Mirana. There's going to be a Sunstrike coming in. Not going to connect onto anyone. 3-4-3 looking for the missile. But the range is just going to be too measly. I don't think they can actually catch up with this Mushi. Super fast going in. Trying to get something done. They go for the blink. MidOne wants to get something done. The Tornado will be able to connect onto two. And the Ice Wall holding both in place. Can they get this done? There's going to be disruption coming in. Fedra finds some time for his team. But old Lanm stunned in place. Frost Arrows doing their magic. And Invoker's able to get credit for that.
Next fight, because he doesn't have spell immunity, then he's going to regret it. This is like the more greedy build.
Nyx going in, they are able to go through. They get the Carapace there, and there's going to be the Moonlight Shadow coming in. Maybe the rotation in the Yules comes out, the arrow coming back down, but able to be dodged out. So 3-4-3 going back in, pops in a sentry just to make sure to keep vision, but poor little Vengeful Spirit not able to do anything there. Will be the Tornado up, does catch out old 11, but Lanm again buying some time. EMP just to burn away the illusions, but I mean, it's so much. 3-4-3, dropping everything to make sure these are dead.
If you're playing like this, I guess you don't need your BKB. You're just standing in.
A little bit late to the party, not able to get anything done. Meanwhile, Roshan.
What a duel between oldchicken and MidOne. Not this time, he says. I'm not gonna die to you this time.
So we can kind of YOLO this one, and I mean, he's got himself the Bloodthorn once again. They know Invoker's around. They plop down his sentry. Oh god, MidOne, you can't afford to go down here. It's gonna get disrupted up. That's gonna mean there's gonna be more and more Lanm to fight. Lanm could be in some trouble. He actually might get picked off there. And oh no, he eats the cheese. He's alive. And the Tornado is going to be coming up. They've got the arrow connecting, and that's going to be a very dead Invoker. No buyback. This could be it. As they're looking to chase down, they're looking to just end misery here. And 3-4-3 caught out as well, just taking a bunch of stuns. And that's going to be Mirana getting a secondary kill onto the Vengeful Spirit. Bodies up. They need someone to defend this as iceiceice just lays in Moonlight Shadow. I just guess for some sneakiness or some YOLO plays, but look how quickly that creep wave drops, and they're going all in. Look at Mushi trying to have this one final stand. BKBs everywhere going in with the vacuum walls, but iceiceice could not care less. Has to take it, it's going to go with the boat. Oh god, Drow Ranger drop to the deck, and GG comes out. EHOME take this series 2-0 up against Fnatic.
Oh, they're very impressive in the two games I see today. Back to our best, most likely. But we'll see whether they can continue this success in the next games. Whether they have the form to continue, or it's just a one series thing where they understand Fnatic a lot and they know how to deal with them. But Mushi has been really lackluster this game, and the Darkseal pick this game, despite being really good in the laning phase, like he got a lot of farm, but there's no synergy between the Darks and any of his teammates. So if they wanted a team fighting off laner that could accommodate